You know, just when I thought my love for OBS Chevy trucks couldn't get any higher, I pick up this plow truck, man. So you guys saw last episode with the plow truck. She needs some attention, mainly in the name of gas tank. We're going to be doing some improvements on this thing, getting ready for it to push some snow. First things first, we can't have our gas pouring out. So I'm going to move this thing over by the front of the shop door and get ready to lay on my back and have rust pour in my face and get this tank swapped out. So found something cool on the side of the building that's going to make this a little bit more cost effective. So I'm going to get the truck moved and then we'll go take a look at that. I'm telling you, when you're in the driver's seat of one of these, you just feel like you're doing work just sitting here. Look at this thing. Fires right up. Right up. This plow. Yeah. He's a little cold-blooded. He's a little cold-blooded, okay, maybe, and he's a little tune-up. Great truck. Great truck. Look at that thing. Look at the oil pressure on that thing. Ain't much of a small block guy, but that's impressive. Good unit. While the building lacks any sort of a functional organization system, what it does have an abundance of is, number one, lawnmowers, and number two, OBS Chevy parts. Check this thing out. Brand used gas tank just laying here. This is a 34-gallon unit. I'm not even sure what size is in the plow truck, but I think we're going to be throwing this in. So this came out of a previous burnout unit when I went to a fuel cell. Perfect opportunity to put this thing to use. So I'm going to dig this out and drag it over by the truck and, well, like I said, get ready for some rust to fall in my eyes. So if you guys, ever thought that there was never a use for a rotted out cobbled bed, the access we have to our fuel lines here makes it super nice. So we've got to disconnect 1, 2, 3 lines to the filler neck, this vent hose, I think, or maybe that's evap, and then we'll climb underneath, and we've got 2 bolts for our gas tank straps. One there. They don't look the nicest, but I'm going to bring the floor jack in from this side, and after I get those lines disconnected, I'll jack it up and undo those and let it down. Hopefully not a big deal, which means it'll be a big deal. Well, that literally took about 10 minutes to do. So it looks like at some point in recent times that the sending unit was changed out. So that's probably why it came out decently. And also having, like I said, the Rot Buggy access package made it nice to just jump in there and unplug stuff. So that was cool. The bolts for the tank straps came out, no big deal. Smooth sailing. So we're going to try and drain this gas out. I just put, $30-some worth of gas in the other day. So we're going to try and save that, filter it out, and then we can pop this sending unit, switch that over to the other one, and we'll be going back together. I got this old tank hanging from the tractor. We're going to pop a little hole in the bottom here, drain the gas out into some cans. Check out this fuel filter I got here. Nice rag. Gonna be sweet, saving that gas and the environment. Well, the sending unit swapped over to the brand used tank. It's got to put that skid plate on and lift this thing back up into the trunk. No big deal. Turns out all the gas that was in that old tank, junk, a lot of rust. So got to stick another X amount of dollars into some fresh gas, I guess. Our new batteries are in, threw the new thermostat in as well, new fuel filters in. Let's try and fire this sucker up. Also threw a ton of fuel system cleaner on this thing for 5 gallons of gas. So this fuel system is going to be minty clean. It's probably going to sparkle. Let's see how she starts. Wow, like a dream. Like a dream. Freaking beautiful. Dump box. It could just be me, but after that new fuel filter, she sounds a lot better. Better gas, it's not filled with rust. Throttle response, definitely better. Nice. Well, it's body work day for the plow truck, and we're gonna try and get this bed secured. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. I'm hoping it only takes about an hour, though I don't really want to stick too much time into this. Talking about $20 worth of ratchet straps off this thing, about $150 worth of lumber. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do this. It's not going to be super nice, but it's going to be plow truck ready. So this is going to be a repair for the history books. Let me tell you. And we're going to straighten the bumper out on this thing customly. Yeah, we got the tractor out. We're going to straighten this bumper out. By straighten, I mean, well, make it a little less bent. Maybe I should be holding the brake on the truck. Oh, man. It is pulling this thing. Look at the bed dance. Oh my gosh. I'll have the bumper ripped right off it. Truck's gotten pulled back a couple feet at this point. Not really. Wow, doing a little prying. See if this piece of board can't impale me. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna go. Well, that ain't it. Oh, my foot. All right, second try. Yeah, I ain't doing anything. All right, we got about a 0% chance that the bed isn't going to collapse in on itself, but we're going to try. chunk. Oh, it's hung up on the bumper. Oh my God, look at it. Oh my gosh. What a doozy that is. I'm telling you, you could almost build a house with all the wood that was in this thing. And, oh, the fence post is gone. And a fence to go around the house. This thing's a gem. Super nice truck. Well, we're in the fab area. We're gonna cut these mounts off here on each side, right here, back there. Yeah, I think we're just gonna kind of do, you know, cross brace, and then we'll come up with a piece of metal that you can bolt to the bed side, and that'll be it. It's not gonna be perfect, but it'll be a lot better than what we had. Throw a bed liner in there, done deal. Well, we got some new bracing here. We're putting some holes in it so it can be bolted to the frame. Easy. Well, got a couple cross braces in there. We're going to set the bed back on and see how it looks. Again, this isn't, you know, necessarily the right way. The right way would be to just scrap this bed because it's useless. But this is a plow truck, so, and we're on a budget, so we're using what we got. That's serious flex right there. Not the good kind either. Well, it's a beautiful 50-degree day. We're back here in Rot Buggy heaven, and we're doing some reinforcement. So we've got a couple pieces of plate metal, one right here, another right here, but we'll soon to be there. And we're gonna be welding from the box right here. There's great metal right there. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit. And we're gonna hop under here and then weld to our little cross brace thing. So that needs to be cleaned up as well, kind of. So we'll do that on both sides, and then up front, we put some angle iron in here. So we gotta line that up. Gotta line this one up. We're gonna put 2 bolts through the front of the bed, weld down there, call it a day. Gonna be stronger than brand used. I'm gonna throw a bed liner in here, not worry about anything there. Be just fine. Great truck. Oh yeah. Do a real good job cleaning that up. Good. Cleanest metal on earth. Not really, but it'll be good enough. Here's our piece on the back. Don't look too close to those welds. Didn't really film any more underneath because I almost caught my phone on fire. That was fun. All right, check this thing out. Look at that. Sucker ain't going nowhere. We got our angle iron bolted in, welded in. Don't look too close to those welds. Ain't no big deal. A little paint fix that. 2 bolts. Same thing over there. Custom. I'm telling you, this thing's strong. That down there, not so much, but that's not what we're worried about. That's just, you know, I guess we could fix that, but we don't want to make it too nice. So, yeah, solid fix. Throw the bed liner in it, call this thing a day. Not going to worry about that. Thing isn't going to be hauling too much stuff up front, so no big deal there. Good enough for plowing. All right, it's a while later. Just got done putting a new starter on the old Rot Buggy Plow Truck. And we're just going to stick this thing out front, put a for sale sign in it. We'll be doing some plowing with this thing if we get some snow. But if someone wants a plow truck with a ton of new stuff on it, runs good, structurally, like a rock, come check out the Rot Buggy Plow Truck. But appreciate your guys' support in this matter. Got to address the Rot Buggy 3, the truck with the 6.2 in here pretty soon. I'll do some more stuff on that. And I'm just going to keep looking for these things. I got the Rex 3 in the background. I don't know if you saw that. I got to get that fixed soon. So a bunch of stuff I want to get done. Just going to keep picking away at it. So have yourself a nice day, nice Christmas, nice holiday. We'll see you in a couple days.